Morning, Miss Annie. How's it going? And last night I watched your feedback, and now I will practice again the story Evil English Teacher, and then I make some questions. Evil English Teacher. There's an evil English teacher. He's a very bad teacher. He comes into his class. The students are sitting at their desks waiting for him. The teacher says to the class, every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. Then the teacher opens his textbook. He says, today we'll learn the past perfect progressive verb tense as well as the future conditional. He points to a girl and says, what's the past perfect progressive? The girl's very nervous. She says, I don't know. As soon as she finishes speaking, the evil teacher jumps across the room with a large stick and hits her on the head. The girl cries. The other students are very scared. The teacher points to a boy and says, what is the future conditional? The boy says, nothing. The teacher says, go ahead, answer now. The boy said, but we haven't learned it yet. The evil teacher says, in other words, you don't know it. He jumps across the room and hits the boy hard on the head. The boy cries. All the students are scared and miserable. They hate the evil teacher, but they're lucky. One student has a cell phone. She secretly dials the number of her friend AJ. AJ answers the phone. Hello. The student whispers, this is Carrie. Help us, AJ. Please help us. An evil English teacher is beating us. AJ says, don't worry, I'll be right there. AJ jumps on his motorcycle and speeds to the school. He runs through the front door, down the hall, and busts into the class. He says to the evil teacher, stop hitting these students, you bastard. Then he runs across the room. He beats up the desk and hits the evil teacher with it. The evil teacher falls to the floor. He is beaten. AJ looks at Carrie and says, what do you want me to do with him? Carrie says, it's up to you. You decide. AJ throws the evil teacher out the window and says, no more evil grammar study. You are free. The students cheer, yeah. Everyone is very happy. And now we will practice some questions. Is there an evil English teacher or is there happy English teacher? There's an evil English teacher. He is a very good teacher or a very bad teacher. He is very bad teacher. Does the teacher come into his class, or does the teacher come out his class? The teacher comes into his class. Are the students sitting at the desk, or are the students stand on at the desk. At the desks. The students are sitting at the desk. At the desks. Are the students waiting for his, what? Are the students waiting for his teacher? For their teacher? Yes. Yes. They are waiting for his teacher. For their teacher. What does the teacher say? Sorry. What does the teacher say? The teacher says to the class, every day we'll study English grammar. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. If you make a mistake, I'll hit you with a stick. What will the student study? The students will study English grammar. What happens if the student make a mistake? If the student make a mistake, the teacher will hit them with a stick. What does the teacher do? The teacher opens his textbook, and what does he say? He says, today we'll learn the past perfect progressive verb tense, as well as the future conditional. What will the student learn? What will the student learn? The student will learn the past perfect progressive verb tense, as well as the future conditional. What does past perfect progressive verb tense mean? What does past perfect progressive verb tense mean? It means the future conditional. Who does the teacher point to? The teacher points to a girl. And what does he say? He says, what's the past perfect progressive? And is the girl very happy or is the girl very nervous? The girl's very nervous. What does she say? She says, I don't know. As soon as when she finishes speaking, what does the evil teacher do? The evil teacher jumps across the room with a large stick and hits her on the head. What does the cry do? The girl cries. Sorry, what does the girl do? The girl cries. The girl cries. Are the other students very happy or are the other students very scared? The other students are very scared. What does the teacher point to a boy? The teacher points to a boy. Sorry. What does the teacher to a boy? The teacher points to a boy and says, "What is the future conditional?" What does the boy say? The boy says nothing. What does the boy say? The boy say, but we have learned it yet. Does the evil teacher agree his answer? No. No. The evil teacher doesn't agree. He says, in other words, you don't know it. And what does the teacher do after the boy answer? He jumps across the room and hits the boy on the head and hits the boy hard on the head. Does the boy cry or does the boy smile? The boy cries. Who says in other words? Teacher says in other words. Does the boy know it? No. He don't know it. Does he hit the boy softly or hard on the head? The teacher hits on the head. Are they lucky? No. Are the students lucky? Yes, they're lucky. Why? Why are the students lucky? Because one student has a cell phone, and she secretly dials the number of her friend AJ. What's her friend's name? Her friend's name AJ. Who dials the number? Carrie. Carrie dials the number. Whose number does he dial? She dials the number her friend AJ. Is AJ polite? Yes, he is. Is fastest a nice word? No, it is not. It's a bad word. When AJ meets the evil teacher, what does he do? He says to the evil teacher, "Stop hitting the students, you bastard." After he runs across the room, what does he do? He picks up a desk and hits the evil teacher with it. Does the evil teacher fall to the floor? Yes, he does. Is he beaten? Yes, he is. Are the students happy? Yes, they are. Why are the students happy? Because no more evil grammar study. They don't need study grammar. That's all. Thank you for watching and looking forward to hearing your feedback. Goodbye.